And hello and good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Last week we went to the Coke 600 and I won. Should probably tell you about how that race went. The point situation isn't looking good for anyone not named Jeff Gordon. Kurt Busch is having a good season, though. We'll give him that much. We're going to Dover, probably one of my worst tracks, and we have a car rating of 64, which is kind of shit, but you gotta live with that. We're gonna have a brand new chassis next week, though, and it's gonna be fucking OP, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. We'll lose all these spots, and I'll get out of my sponsor objective, and then we'll just have a terrible time. Well, yep, there you go. There you go. That's a 60. Thank you, game. That was completely fucking necessary. Could you just fucking kill yourself? Alright, alright. And that's another 60 rival. Back into the wall again. And that's a blown fuel cell. Can this game fuck itself? Alrighty then. Hello and good evening, YouTube. Last week we went to Coke 600 and I won it because this game's a bitch. Fuck it in the ass. 17th in the standings and our equipment's dog shit. Go to the race. Still got the qualifying objective, bare fucking minimum. Well, we're gonna just drop like a rock throughout the race anyway. I mean, that is just as long as they don't put me in the wall 15,000 fucking times over. That would be the best case scenario, right? This is the only track in the game where they have a bad start and you have a good start. But thankfully that doesn't mean anything, seeing as how I'm terrible at this track, so yeah. Not like it matters. It's not like it matters. Man, I'm a douchebag. I'm just pinching the shit out of Stewart. I don't know why, but I got the song 1985 by Bowling for Soup stuck in my head. And I think it's actually a cover, that song is. I don't even think Bowling for Soup's the original version. Could you imagine going bowling for soup? A bowling tournament where the main prize is like a lifetime Campbell's tomato soup? Wouldn't that be some shit? Could you imagine, like, being the guy that won that and be like, I donate this lifetime of Campbell's tomato soup to this orphanage? And everyone's like, holy shit, that guy's fucking sexy for donating his shit. And then you're like, yeah. And then, like, the homecoming queen comes out and just fucking makes out with you on stage. And, like, I don't know. The song fucking... I don't know, I can't think of a good song for that situation. Maybe like Sweet Victory from SpongeBob, there we go. Yeah. Anyway, that song stuck in my head, so... yeah. We're in 12th. I'm not in a good mood, as you can plainly see. When this game starts doing its bullshit, it really doesn't fucking stop, does it? Like, it locks and loads that shit. Like, you're fucking... you get strapped the fuck in. Like, put on a seatbelt, guys. We're in for the long haul of shit. And, like, I don't ask for much. I don't even want to be competitive at this track. I just want to get the sponsor objectives and have a good car next week. I just don't want to get wrecked 15 fucking times in a row for the same stupid fucking reason, which is the game's terrible AI vengeance engine. It's not even allies and rivals, it's just how angry can you make the field. That's the fucking thing there, and it's like, yeah, this shouldn't even be the worst part of the run for me. I should still have a modest amount of speed right now, but I'm falling off like a fucking piece of shit. Because I hate this track. Alright, comment section, place your bets. Do you think I'm gonna be able to make it on a pit road without dying today? I'll even give you an extra lap to decide. Come on, comment section, you can do it. Da na 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 looks like I'm going to have clean entry, which is stunning. That's something that I never expect these days. And I made it. Successful pit road entry. What the fuck? Of course, everyone's going to be a slow ass, so we're going to be held up multiple times. Even though I actually went on the rightmost lane, so that it would, you would imagine that would give me the least amount of getting held up. But no, we're still held up plenty. Alright, pit crew. Can you do anything? I highly fucking doubt it. Especially with the jackman that we have. 9.5 on the transition even. There's a guy that we came in with going already. Jeff Burden we came in with. Jerry Nadu wasn't even in our same fucking zip code. We're behind Jack Sprague. That's how it's gonna go today. We're behind Jack Sprague. So after the pit lane cycle, we're gonna be 33rd. After being 15th moments ago. I fucking hate this track. Stupid fucking race is over. We're gonna finish 30 fucking 5th. Because this game's a fucking bitch. Oh, great. Pocono's next. Can't wait to get killed into turn 1 in that race. Woohoo. So that's another win for Dale Jr., the rightful champion, but he keeps blowing up, so he's 6th. And we probably fell, no, only 1 spot somehow. That's fucking a miracle, and we only lost 1 spot throughout that. And now we can finally get a new fucking end chassis that doesn't fucking suck dick, a 6870. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. What are we gonna do with this piece of shit? Honestly, it's probably time to overhaul that. So much for having $1 million. The shop edition is gonna take 1.5 years. What are we gonna do? Is it time to build another one? A 6870 for that as well? Versus this, which is going to permanently be probably a 65-64. It's going to be terrible in comparison to this, always. This, we're building a chassis and tire wear item right now. But it would take 9 races to get done. And it would take 9 races to make a new chassis anyway, so probably a good idea to make a new chassis again. So $182,000 goes into that. Thank you very much. This is going to get repaired and overhauled. No, just repaired. Coolio. That works for me. 6 more races on that. This is going to get overhauled. Yep, that's for sure. Overhaul that piece of shit. There you go. And now we have a 63-64. And this is going to be a 70-60, right? Wait, what? The one that we're building is a 65-68. Okay, it's better than what we already have. This is the 70, whatchamacallit. 72-68, yeah, we're just so lacking on the fucking bodies, because our bodybuilder is not a bodybuilder. He's a piece of shit. And yet he's pretty actually good overall. So, fuck me, I guess. Well, whatever, I don't care. We can't get any new people anyway. Someone in the comments said that whenever you get a new shop edition is when people show up, so... Fuck me, basically. Fuck me. We're still going to have these sponsors for the foreseeable future, so... So... That's good. That's great. Well, I guess we'll see you next time in that case. Pocono's next. We'll get the pole and die, I'm sure. So it's going to be another Richmond. So, yay. That'll be fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye. Top 10 things that are effective. Number 10, squares. Number 9, 2 squares. Now where are we? Alright, I guess we'll never find out. There's one of these in every game, isn't there? Oh. Game. When you're the one that needs to take control and make sure that something works. You know, this game is trying to tell me something, and that is that it doesn't want to be played. I think the game is sick of being played, and it just wants to not be played.